Leave in the comments right now if y'all think Mike Tyson got drip, bro. Let me know if y'all think Mike Tyson got drip. I don't think he do. I think he'll sit there and wear the same New Balances, Under Armour shoes, Saucony. Y'all remember Sauconys? Or no cap, Sauconys used to be lit though, bro. The late 90s, early 2000s, Sauconys was the shoe. But anyways, we got Mike Tyson go sneaker shopping with Complex. As soon as I see this, like, bro, I gotta do a reaction to this. Let's get straight into it, bro. It's like no diss to Mike Tyson. It's just he's the baddest man alive. Yes, right. He'll knock me out fast. But when have you ever seen Mike Tyson and be like, oh, he dressing? There are plenty of old people his age that I think could dress. He's just not one of them.
What's up, everybody? It's Joe from Complex. We're in Florida at Headache Trading Co. with boxing and pop culture icon Mike Tyson.
Hey, brother, how you doing?
How you doing?
Awesome.
Gonna do some sneaker shopping today. Gonna see what he's feeling, what he's not, and then hopefully.
Right now, in case y'all think I'm lying, what are those? New Balances. I don't know why y'all think I be lying, bro. He got New Balances on. Didn't I say that?
He's gonna buy some sneakers.
Well, I'm looking forward to it.
Let's go.
You got to get the grandpa shoes you could get. The abuela shoes.
Mike, I want to take it all the way back to Brownsville, Brooklyn.
Let's do it.
So let's start there. Like, coming up in the 80s, what do you remember about the footwear around there? Was it like a lot of Pro-Keds, Adidas, and Pumas?
That's what it was.
Okay.
Pro-Keds, Adidas, and Pumas.
And like the guys in the neighborhood were wearing like breakdancing shoes?
Absolutely.
Pumas, right?
Yeah, Pumas. They also used Adidas as well.
And it was like such a classic time in Brooklyn. Do you remember like how you were getting any sneakers?
Listen, when I was a young kid, I used to rob in the streets, and that's how I got my Pumas. And
really?
Because if you didn't have Pumas, some straight-leg jeans, a mock neck,
okay,
some chain link, you weren't nobody. Sheepskin coat, you weren't nobody.
And you were very stylish out of the ring, so like you were getting them any way you could.
Absolutely.
And then we get like a little later, the 90s, you know, you have such classic images of you wearing Nike Air Maxes. Do you remember
back in the day, my running shoes and my fights were Nike. Let me see.
Yeah, it was like probably like Air Maxes. These are the 90s.
This is what they were, but they didn't look like this.
Yeah, it was probably like an earlier model.
Yes.
So you were training a lot of times in the early 90s with Nike runners.
Yes.
One photo that I love, 1986, the day after you get the WBC championship, Trevor Berbick, you beat, and you're wearing New Balance 995s.
Oh, absolutely. Isn't that something?
We talked about Nikes, but what about suede New Balances with the end?
It's really the leather ones I like, because New Balance are the only shoes that come wide enough for my feet. My feet are wide.
But back then, what about the suede New Balance that you were wearing? Even you were running...
Those I use for my running shoes. I never really wore them out.
The suede New Balance with the ends.
Yeah, I'll see them running somewhere.
Yeah, that picture, you with the belt.
Yeah.
Do you know that like sneaker blogs pick up? Mike used to wear New Balance 995s because now the New Balance, like the gray suede, very popular model. But you used to wear those, yeah.
Absolutely. I took my shoe game really serious.
You did back then?
Yeah.
Do you remember any like brands approaching you for a deal?
If they did, I wasn't interested. I was interested in making my own sneaker.
Okay.
Well, some people wanted me to have my own sneaker, but I was moving too fast. I couldn't take care of that stuff.
You didn't really care about any deals. You just wanted to win.
No, I had my money. I didn't need no deals.
He said, I was so rich, bro. I don't care about making my own shoe. I'm not a basketball player, bro. I'm rich. I don't need no more money. I'm good where I'm at, bro. I'm not sitting there trying to be nobody I'm not. I got enough money to live.
You talked about how New Balance is like your favorite.
Yeah.
What do you think about what they're doing? And like even older models like this, super popular, the 550, you know, I know that you love the all white ones, but like New Balance really having a moment now.
Well, it seems like he's trying to get something out of Mike Tyson. And Mike Tyson's like, I really don't care about this. He's like really trying to work like, oh, you like the New Balances, right? Like the gray ones, they're stylish. I only wore them just to run. Oh, but you know they're stylish now. Like I don't care. Oh, you probably wanted your own shoe, right? No, I didn't want my shoe. Like he's trying to fish so much out of Mike Tyson, and Mike Tyson's just like.
Listen, I have no idea what they're doing in their factories, but I know for my feet, they're the best shoes.
Okay. Do you like have one pair or you have multiple pairs
I
at that?
only wear New Balance. If you go to my closet, you see New Balance looking like this.
Really?
Only New Balance.
But multiple pairs?
Yeah.
You know Dr. Dre has like all white Air Force Ones? It's only all white Air Force Ones, but you do the same with New Balance.
Hey, white is what's right.
What about the Nike Air Monarch? Another white and blue shoe. I think that you were like fluctuating between those and Nike, but...
Yeah, I worked out with those before. They're good as well.
And you were
They had blue on them.
Exactly,
Yeah.
white and blue.
I like those as well.
And I think it went viral. You were training for Roy Jones Jr.'s fight, and you were wearing
Those are
those.
good sneakers, yeah. I don't really mess with Nike because they don't have the width. That one had the width.
As like a serial entrepreneur, you have so much, the Hot Boxing podcast, your own line. What's it about like being an entrepreneur that you really enjoy now?
I enjoy working together with my team and just enjoying our success.
Mike, you're wearing a Supreme hat.
Yes, I am. Look, guys.
You like that brand. You have history with that brand.
Yes, I do.
This iconic shoe.
Isn't that incredible?
Do you remember that day at all? And you see it around the city in New York City. It's such a
Listen, I thought it was associated with Kenneth McGriff at one time. That really,
Supreme team.
Yeah, absolutely. I thought that was their product.
But it's like a skate brand that's huge, and that T-shirt almost sells for $1,000.
Holy moly, those guys! I'm overrated. Shouldn't pay that.
No, that's not true. That's not true. I know that you love pigeons.
Yes, I
It's
do.
well documented. Jeff Staple, he was designer. You actually had an interview with him a few years back. He did a pigeon dunk. He did multiple. They have this one. It's like a new, yeah, so this is not the one that is the most valuable. The first one, it actually looks like, here, let me show you.
Wow, that's pretty nice.
So it kind of
hard,
takes
though, bro.
the design of a pigeon and the color scheme. It caused a riot in New York City. It made like the front page of the New York Post. Highly sought after, but they resell for like $50,000. Is that crazy to you to see a shoe that's gonna resell for $50,000?
Man, listen, if it's working, God bless the owner. The entrepreneurship that these guys are doing now with these sneakers is just mind-boggling
Yeah.
when you really think about it. Everything's for sale now.
Totally. And it used to be like certain styles, and now you could get thousands and thousands.
Yeah, like I'm looking at these shoes, and they're looking beautiful, man. All these colors, all this vibration.
Yeah, so you said you stick to all white, but now that you're in the store, is it maybe that you might wear? No, all white, always.
Yeah, always.
And one thing I saw, British GQ ranked you one of the top 25 most stylish athletes out of the ring. Back then, what could you tell me about like your style? Is a lot of like denim on denim vintage.
A lot of furs, Versace, diamonds, all
No,
that
he was
crap,
dressy like that.
alligator shoes,
Well, all
Yeah.
that stuff.
silk pants, silk suits, all that really interesting stuff. A lot of Versace stuff. I was a big fan of Versace. He would make clothes for me, and it would just be mind-boggling. Listen, being the best dressed guy in the room, and there's a couple of thousand people in the room, that's pretty cool.
Exactly. The toughest and best dressed is a great combo,
I agree.
right?
I agree.
And then can you see like where you cared about fashion, kids care about their sneakers? Do you see the similarity a little bit?
Your sneakers are your wheels. It's like having a clean car and some really ice broken down rims. Yeah.
Can't happen.
Yeah, you can't have that. They're your shoes.
Cannabis, booming business for you.
Yeah.
The Hot Boxing podcast. We talked about like different colors and different models. Did you ever think that you would see a weed-inspired sneaker?
Well, I like this sneaker a lot. I would wear this one.
You would?
If it's weed inspired, yeah.
Okay, so this is the Skunk Dunk 420 Dunk High, and it's inspired by. You're allowed to do that.
Weed, huh?
It doesn't smell like it.
Don't try to
It doesn't
say
smell
that
like it,
smell
but
like weed.
so this is a shoe you would break the all-white rule for.
Yeah, I think I would. Yeah, it's a nice shoe. Yeah. Weed inspired, yes, no doubt about it.
Listen, we talked about everything. Now's the easy part. Bring Rocco in, shop, see what you're gonna take home.
Do it.
Let's do it. All
right, guys, so what are we thinking today?
I don't know. What do you want, Rocco? Just anything. Let's go for it.
Try one of these.
Think so? Try some other stuff too, okay?
What do you think, Dad?
The little blue
But the white, I gotta stick with the white though. Gotta go with the white.
That is your staple right there.
Let's go for the white.
All right, cool. We got you.
This is what I bought.
Good choice.
I bought this.
Yeah, you want the simple colors.
Yeah.
All right, so we're all set today. Got everything you need?
Hey man, I got a variety of stuff and I'm just happy.
I think you did great.
Thank you.
I want to see what all they buy.
All right, so your total today is going to be $17.76.
Here you go,
All right,
buddy.
got you.
They only spent $1,700.
Thank you very much.
They be spending
Gotcha.
tens of thousands.
All right. Ingenuity at its best.
All right, we made it work. You guys are all set.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Okay, guys.
Shoot. Okay. All right. Yeah. I don't like those Yeezys are trash. All right, so them dunk lows, those are nice. Bro, there's no. This screams Mike Tyson all day. These Yeezys. Hold up. Just so you can see. This screams Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson definitely bought this. Rocco bought this. Is that his son, right? Bro, and Rocco really didn't want these right here. He wanted the other ones, but Mike Tyson said, you gotta go with the white. Okay. Your daddy's paying for it, so yeah. I mean, these are cool. Like, none of this screams out sneakerheads. But I do like these dunks, though. The blue mint foam. I might have to get me some of those. They in Delray Beach. What the hell is Delray Beach at? We up here in Jacksonville. But hey, there you go. Like, let me know where y'all rank this. Where do y'all rate this shoe collection right here?